Hello there and welcome to Farming Simulator 2013 with me, Stockoglaws. How are ya? Right, let's kick off into Hagenstud. In the previous episode, we're getting ready to do quite a fairly big harvest, so I'm trying to buy up as many fields as I can. I'm going to buy some new equipment in this episode. I've been running the game on fast, and as you can see, we've got quite a bit of money to play with. All our fields are cultivated, so 14, 15, 16, 17, 27, 26. These two need cultivating, so let's get Ewan and Zachary doing that straight away. Where are they? Oh my god, there we go. Okay, so let's get Ewan down there cultivating that big field. Yeah, so obviously we're going to need some more equipment, and I think we're going to buy another harvester, and we're going to buy the Case IH quad track thingy, as probably about 99.9% of you would like me to buy one, so I'm going to buy it this episode, and if we've got enough money, I'm hopefully going to buy field number 1 or number 40. As a lot of people are asking me to do that as well, so, and hopefully that will get us closer to our another £1 million harvest. Let's take a little shortcut here. We are in a tractor, of course. Okay, let's just level this up, and we get Ewan. Off your pop. Okay, so Ewan's going to do this field and maybe the other field as well. Let's go to the shop. Tractor. So we're going to buy the Case IH Quad Track 600 at 359,000. There we go. We also need another seeder. I'm going to buy the biggest seeder we can. Sewing machine. Okay, we'll buy that one as well. Okay, that leaves us 367,000. Can I just click? Yes. Okay. So this is the let's get out and let's show you guys. Okay. Okay, so it's got a quad tracked thing. Quad is 4, it's tracked, so it's got 4 quads, 4 tracked wheels. As you can see, it's a beast of a thing. It's huge. It's articulated, which I'm not too keen on, but it is a Case, and it does look awesome. It looks powerful, beastie. So yeah, let's get in and check it out. And it's got 2 beacons. Beacon view. So the only problem is it's tracked and it makes the screen go a little bit funny. Oh, stop. But other than that, it's okay. So let's connect our new seeder. Oh, don't that look pretty? Eh? We're into some mega farming now. Check that out. So I'm going to leave the time ticking over fast because we're not seeding at the moment. We're literally just trying to cultivate the land ready for when we start seeding. But let's go buy a field. Oh my god. Okay. I hate this tractor already. Oh, I think the number 1 field is this way. Wow. Alright, let's get into the cab view, shall we? Right, let's check this out. For the amount of this costs, you haven't got a lot really. You've got a little seat there for your kid. You know, you bring little Tommy along with you. It's just a little bit hard to drive. And it makes me feel a bit weird. I feel like I'm playing Euro Truck Simulator 2. Okay, let's get out of that view. So, some beast of a machinery here. I'm hoping we can afford number one. If not, we'll have to wait a little while. But we're making about 100 grand a day in 24 hours, so it's not bad money. That's definitely definitely a beast of a tractor, isn't it? So my main goal really this episode is to get all the fields prepared, ready for harvest. Am I going to make that? Yeah. Just. Wow, that's a big field, isn't it? I think this is number one field. Yep. Which way are you going? Oh, I thought he was going the other way. Alright, let's try and find the middle. It's over there. And see how much this is worth. But I'm not going to seed it just yet. I want to get all the fields ready. And we'll go on a bit of a seeding frenzy once all the fields are ready. Okay. Oh, 472,000. Okay, we got a little bit. We're here anyway, so we can worry about that. Where do we need to go? Let's go check on you. Ewan. Okay, so Ewan's just finishing off this field. Is that the only other cultivator I've got? Sorry for all the tabbing. Yeah. So we have to get this guy down there as well to help out. Wow. We're a bit short on cultivators. Wrong way. Yeah, I'm quite reluctant to spend any money. I want to save it for field number 1 and see how much that brings us in canola. So yeah, we've got quite a lot to do before episode 50. So this will probably be our last harvest before we knock season 1 on the head. But it'll be interesting to see how much all our fields give us. And the trouble is we can't fast forward time when we're starting to seed, so I'm really leaving the seed into the last minute. And wow, it's dark. Right, Zachary and the smallest cultivator in the whole wide world. We're going to start him off on this one. But yeah, I'm going to do canola on all the fields, just because of ease, really, more than anything. Because if we can get a cutlass, another harvester, another trailer, I think we'll do okay. It won't take us that long. And I'll pause some of it, but I want to show as much as I can on screen, because it's coming up to end of season 1, episode 50, very soon. Right, you're not doing anything. Have I got another cultivator anywhere? Oh, yes I have. I've got a little green one tucked in the corner there. This is what I made earlier. Brilliant. Well, let's get this down to the field as well. You can see the money, we just past the 400,000 mark. So it won't be long before we get to 472. And then we've got to save it for a harvester. But in that, I might sell what crops we've got at the moment. I think we'll do that after I get Oscar working, which makes a change for Oscar. A Lamborghini R110 Italia. People are asking where I got that, where I'm getting the writing on the left there, which tells me, you know, my workers and what they're driving. It's basically, it's called the Inspector mod. If you Google it, you'll find it, I promise. And it's fairly handy. Alright, Oscar, do a good job, bro. So we need another tractor. Perfect. 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 Alright, let's get this guy back up to the farm. Oh no, I'll just reset you. Okay. So basically what we want to do is start selling what crops that we've got. And you're nearly out of fuel. It'd be quite interesting to see what happens when you run out of fuel. I know a lot of people said, look, the thing just stops and you have to get a mobile fuel. But we've never done it, so I'm just going to wait until I run out of fuel. Brilliant. Look at that. Okay, so we got wheat. How much wheat have we got? We got loads of wheat. 118,000 wheat. Okay. So let's sell off our wheat at the moment. Where's that? That's the wheat. God, it seems ages since we've done this. We're so reliant on the windmill or the wind turbine before somebody says anything in the comments, and the solar collectors and the cows. It's been a while since we've actually earned our money doing what we're supposed to be doing. Where's the best place to sell? 513, 518, 594. Okay. Great demand at inn for corn. We got any corn? Statistics, corn. Yes, we got corn. Okay, so that's at the inn. I think we got to go to the mill. So the mill is that way. It's been a while since I've gone to the mill. So that field up there is all cultivated, ready to rock and roll. Just waiting for you and Zachary and Joshua to finish off those fields down there, and until we raise enough money that we could buy the big field number 1. But with all the you know, the wares and the corn and some of the product that we've got stored in our silos, we should be making some good money. As you can see there in the previous episode, I started to sow, and I realised that's the wrong thing to do, because if I wanted to fast forward time, that's one thing you can't do when you fast forward in time is sow. So I had to just recultivate some of that. So yeah, I think we should get about 100,000 out of what we got, at least. I think this is the mill. Yep, Hagenstead Mill. Wow, it seems like forever since we sowed something. How bad is that? That's the whole point of the game. Okay. Got lovely money going up. Not as much as you think, but it's better than a kick in the chops. Right. So basically, I think the main places where we go to sell our crops is the mill and the inn. I think that's the two normal. We don't really go to the port very often because the prices at the port are not favourable unless there's a great demand. Oh, 63 litres left. I wonder if it makes a sound as it runs out of diesel. You know, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, because that's how cars sound when they run out of diesel. I've never run out of diesel. I know it's bad for a diesel car to run out of diesel because the air, you have to get them repressurized, I think, with diesel. I've run out of petrol before. That's not fun either. Right, what have we got? Statistics. We got still loads of wheat. So let's do another run of wheat at the mill. So the good thing is about the inspector mod is that you can see in the left hand side that all my workers are still working. Actually, no. One stopped. So let's go find out. So you, isn't it? You finished. So we'll get him on the other field as well. So we'll get him in the middle. Go. Go, go, go. There we go. So we've got 3 tractors on this field. We've got 2 tractors with like the smallest cultivator you've ever seen in your entire life. And we got Ewan helping them out with the big guns. Now, I don't think that's the biggest cultivator, but I'm not going to go and buy another cultivator just yet. Yeah, they're not doing... Yeah, so it's quite a big field, so... Right. Let's go sell. This is definitely one of my favourite things of doing in Farming Simulator, is actually selling the crops that you've worked so hard to get. There's a random barrel weight just there. Now, here's a question for you budding farmers. How many harvests you do a year? Or does it depend on like what crop types or what the weather's like? Is there like loads of variables that, or can you actually say to yourself, right, okay, every 3 months we're gonna have a harvest, so it's like quarterly, or every 6 months? I don't know. I was just wondering that the other day. If you could leave a comment down below, it'd be interesting to see what the cycles are, especially in like in America, Australia, you know, in Europe, here in the UK. It'd be interesting to see, you know, what the difference is. Because I know in France, it's very big on farming in France. The government really helps out the French farmers. But the north of France, where the farming's done, the weather is very similar to the UK. So, but yeah, it'll be interesting to see. Okay. Right, we got enough for field 1, which is great. We just need to carry on selling some stuff because we want to get our combine, another combine, to help out. Now, what else have we got left? Bit of corn, bit of potato, and a bit of sugar beet. So, corn. Where do we sell corn? I think there was a... No great demands, it's run out. Corn, so... Freight yard. Oh, when I said you never use a freight yard or any of the others, a freight yard is actually the... And the farm shop. I don't even know where that is. But I think we go to the mill. We sell the corn at the mill. It's closer. We know where it is. It's getting dark. So you ever imagine, you know, like in 10 years time with computer games, basically this game is going to be like Euro Truck Simulator 2, farming sim, you know, like agricultural simulator and farming simulator all rolled into one. So you got the graphics of Euro Truck Simulator 2, you know, the playability in agricultural simulator where you have to do everything yourself, and the stability of farming simulator 2013. I reckon a good between 5 and 10 years, you know, these games are going to be absolutely amazing. Well, not that they're not amazing now, but you can things are just getting so much better. And it'd be amazing to see. Okay, so all three of my guys are still working. That's good to see. So we want corn, and corn is this one. So I know normally I skip a lot of this, but you know, there's not many episodes left, so if I can try and get an hour episode for you, then I'm sure you guys will be happy with that. Happy that, you know, with that, then a 30-minute video where I skip most of it. I don't know if I mentioned, but if you follow me on Facebook or my forums on Stockoglaws.com, something very heartbreaking happened to me this week. My dog, my lovely, amazing, horrible dog, has chewed my PS3 controller, and there's a picture on the Facebook and on the forums of my controller. It's totally ruined. She's actually eaten, you know, on the controller, it kind of where you hold it. She's actually eaten that, and the mechanism inside that. So she left me a little present when I come home from work. And let's just say it didn't go down too well for her when I gave her the people's elbow and shoved her outside. But the trouble is, you know, when you try and discipline a dog, you need to discipline the dog there and then when they've done it. When I come in, she wasn't anywhere near my PS3 controller because it was just full of, you know, in bits in the corner. And she looked really cute when I walked in, so I went, oh yeah, give her a big, you know, loads of fuss. Her tail was going nuts as normal. And then I walked into the front room and I just seen my PS3 controller ruined. It's got bite marks all over it. It's chewed up into little bits. So then I slapped the crap out of the dog, chucked her outside, and then I thought to myself, well, that's a bit silly because she doesn't know why. You know, she's just probably thinking, oh, he's just giving me loads of fuss. Oh, brilliant. And then, oh my god, you know, he's going nuts. So she probably thinks I'm crazy. But yeah, so that's kind of the most important thing that's happened to me this week is me having to buy a new PS3 controller. Also, I was driving down the country lanes the other day, and I was following this cow with horns. Now, I know what you're thinking, it's a bull. But when I tried to explain to my colleague at work, it looked too skinny to be a bull. But it was a cow with massive horns. So I wasn't going to get too close to this this bull stroke cow. So I kept my distance. And this cow was just down this country lane, just, you know, minding his own business. And I must have been about, I don't know, 20 foot away, just waiting for him to move out the way so I can overtake. And then every so often this cow would just turn around and look at me, and I'm thinking, oh my god, if he charges me he's going to ruin this car. So I backed off a little bit, and then the cow started walking forward, and it was just like this game of chicken. Like every time this cow looked at me, I kept backing away. Now a lot of farmers are going to be like, oh my god, you know, they're soft, they won't do anything. But the cow was about, you know, I don't know, half the size of my car, I suppose. So it could probably do a lot of damage if it turned around and went, do you know what, I don't like you. So yeah, so that was quite good fun. I did try and take a photo and I was going to upload it, but for some reason there's a reflection of the sun on the glass, and the photo didn't come out too great. But yeah, that was weird. It's not every day you get confronted with, you know, man against cow, man machine against cow, and I think the cow would have won, to be fair. The horns on it were huge, and the way it was walking, it was just like, I don't care if you're there, you know, you're going to be on my time zone. When I'm ready to move, I'll move. Okay, potatoes. So yeah, Betty the cow, she definitely made sure she told me who was boss. Now where are we going to sell these potatoes at? Prices, potatoes, in, port, freight yard. Okay, at the inn. That's good. That's good. So we can check on the boys, Ewan, Zachary, and Joshua. What else has happened? Oh, I'm at the moment I'm looking at taking the missus away or doing something special for my 1 year anniversary. Can you believe it? 1 year as I've been married. 1 year I've been married. It don't feel like a year, to be fair. I suppose some of you watching the videos back, you know, some of the previous videos, I think I remember talking about me getting married. But yeah, amazing. Looking good. Well, I probably need to move you, won't I? Let's fold up your massive front end. Oh, I think there's a standoff. Alright, we're going to move the little guy, because the little guy always loses. Actually, we need to tidy up this field. I hate that they leave little bits around the edges. It's been my OCD sort of kicks in, really. Okay, hopefully, who's that? Joshua? No, Ewan. I think Ewan's going to carry on. Alright, what about the other end? Okay, you're doing okay. Wow. Potatoes at the inn. I think you can make alcohol from potatoes, can't you? Or I might be wrong. Wheat. Sorry, we've just done wheat. Potatoes not accepted here. This is my farm. I could put potatoes wherever I want. Right, okay, hopefully after this we'll have a fair old whack. We'll buy the field, and then in our next episode we'll buy ourselves a harvester, another harvester, and we can get ready to sow in. So we're going to be sowing all the fields, and then for the big episode 50 we are going to harvest everything. I think that's the plan. It'd be nice to get £1 million harvest. We're going to go canola with everything. I don't know whether we will get it or not. I haven't done any sums, or I haven't worked it out. But if not, it doesn't matter. It's only a bit of fun. Ah, is that Zach? That's Ewan over there. We need to sort Ewan out. Whoa! There's the milk truck. How much is that going to bring us? So 592. 594. 595. Okay. £2 grand. It's probably because you run out of feed for the cows. I haven't been doing that. I've just been fast forwarding the time. Alright, let's get you back on it like Sonic. There we go. Well, I think you're okay for the time being. I think they've got that other field wrapped up nicely. Yep, between them. Okay, we'll sell this, we'll buy the field, and I think we'll call that an episode, because all the fields have been cultivated and ready for us to sow. Then we got a big job of sowing and fertilising all the fields. But again, I'm sorry for the lack of uploads. If you're not sure, my internet is really, really bad at the moment. It's been playing up, and it's just I'm just struggling to upload anything at the moment. But please be patient with me. It's frustrating for me as well as you guys, I promise. Beautiful. We're well on our way to get to our harvester as well. I'm not quite sure how much a new harvester costs, but alright, let's go to our quad track. Oh my god, we got a lot of tractors. And let's go buy this field. So we're going to buy field number 1. Bought. There we go. This is our field. We own this field. There are fields like it, but this field is ours. See if you get that reference. Well, let's go check out how much more money do we need for another harvester. So we want a decent harvester, so 265 plus, so we need another 300,000 for a harvester. Well, we're nearly there. And what we got left in our silos, not a lot. We're carrying 315 eggs though. So, and as you can see, we've run out of mixed ration for the cows. They're on 5%, and the same for the sheep. And the eggs are full. Okay. Well, there you go, peeps. You can see what I'm trying to do. Leave your comments down below. And I've bought the Case IH Quad Track, as 99% of you have been asking me for. So my name is Stockoglaws. This is Farming Simulator 2013. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Ciao for now.